Araw-araw, pinapatay mo pangarap mo with this one sentence. Pakinggan mo 'to. Ito yung line na pumapatay sa pangarap ng milyong-milyong Pilipino sa buong mundo. The line is this: "Baka mapahiya ako." You say it half-jokingly, but it's no joke. It's the silent virus running through our Filipino culture. It's a parasite living in your mind and feeding off your dreams. Every day, may mga ideas ka kung paano umasenso sa buhay. Your heart and intuition tells you, "Uy, apply kaya ako sa trabahong to. Baka mas malaki ang sahod." Or, "Uy, gawin ko kaya tong project na to. Start ko kaya tong negosyong to. Baka swertehin ako." Or start kaya ako mag-content. Baka dumami ang followers ko. Pero bago mo pa masimulan yung idea na yun, there's this voice inside of you that says, "Wag na. Baka mapahiya lang ako. Sino ba ako para mag-ambisyon? Baka sabihin nila mayabang ako." And so, you are stuck. Walang progress ang buhay mo. And the next thing you know, tumanda ka na. And all your dreams are gone. If this is you, then watch this video because it will change your life. Listen with an open heart and an open mind. And in the end of the video, I have a bonus gift for you. The truth is, you fear embarrassment more than failure. Mas okay na sa'yo hindi subukan ang mga pangarap mo kesa magmukhang tanga sa harap ng iba. You say, "Next time na lang," to avoid being seen. You say, "Simpleng buhay lang ako," to play it safe. You tell yourself, "Di pa ako ready. Baka mabash lang ako." But deep down inside, you know, when you say these things, you let yourself down. And in order to cope, you tell yourself, "Well, at least humble naman ako eh." Kabayan, please, tigilan mo yan at magkatotohanan tayo. Be honest with yourself. I know deep down inside of you, you're not happy because deep down inside of you, you know you can do more. You know you're capable of more than what you're currently doing now. Buong buhay mo, pinapalpal mo sarili mo dahil insecure ka at ayaw mong mapahiya sa harap ng iba. And this insecurity has now become your comfort zone. That's not humility. That's a life of fear. I know this well because this is how I felt before. Ganyan din ako dati. You are not alone. Unfortunately, majority of the Filipinos feel the same way. Yan ang hirap sa mga Pilipino. Sobrang talented pero sobrang mahiyain. Sobrang talented natin na look, our biggest export is people. We have one of the biggest BPO industries in the world. We're known to be excellent freelancers, VAs, programmers, editors, designers, singers, and performers. Pero wala lang talagang kumpiyansa sa sarili ang mga Pilipino. Kulang sa confidence at walang lakas ng loob. Except of course our politicians and government leaders na mga walang hiya magnakaw ng pera ng bayan. Paano tayo aasenso niyan? Paano ka aasenso kung walang confidence sa sarili mo at kung wala kang conviction sa mga talent mo? And so today, let's start to change that. Let's turn a page from your career and your personal life from being insecure, mahiyain, to being confident and having the conviction to follow and live your dream life. First, let's start with awareness. Alamin natin kung bakit nga ba sobrang mahiyain ng mga Pilipino. The short answer is our history and our colonial mentality that is deeply rooted in our subconscious minds. For centuries, our colonizers didn't just take our land. They colonized our minds. We were trained to follow, to obey, to ask permission before we act, to doubt before we can dream. We were not allowed to express our ideas, our ambitions, our frustrations. They used religion not to free us, but to tame us, to control us with guilt, shame, and humiliation. For 400 years, they controlled us with guilt, shame, and humiliation. And if hindi gumana yun sa'yo, then what did they do? They killed you. They killed the critical thinkers of our country. They killed Filipinos like Dr. Jose Rizal. And they rewarded the obedient. Inalagaan nila yung mga utu-utu. We learned to confuse respect with silence and submission. To call insecurity humility. To label ambition and confidence as mayabang. And over time, that conditioning became our culture. And it is now deeply rooted within our collective subconscious minds. Nasa programming mo na siya. But the good news is, you can reprogram your mind. You can tap into your subconscious mind and let go of the insecurity, guilt, and shame, and replace it with a new, more empowered identity to reach your next level and become a next level Pinoy. Pero paano nga ba tayo magsisimula? What's the first step kung buong buhay mo ay sanay ka nang mag-doubt sa sarili mo? Lalo na kung napapaligiran ka ng mga taong super insecure din. Perhaps maybe your parents, your friends, your relatives, your housemates. Paano natin malalet go ang ating insecurity? How do we change insecurity, shyness to confidence and empowerment? The first step is calmness and solitude. Kailangan mo munang kumalma at mapag-isa para tumahimik ang utak mo. You can't reprogram a noisy mind. You can't rewrite your story if you never sit still long enough to hear yourself think. So start with stillness. Find moments of peace in your day. Kahit 5 to 10 minutes lang, ilayo mo muna yung sarili mo sa ingay, phones, notifications, chismis, relatives, and just be with yourself. Because awareness begins in silence. Doon mo maririnig yung totoong boses mo. Hindi yung boses ng takot o ng hiya. Kundi yung boses ng kaluluwa mo na nagsasabing, "Hey, ready na ako. Kaya ko to." And once you find your voice, you start to see yourself clearly. And you're ready for the next step. The next step is start a journal. Isulat mo lahat ng paniniwala mo tungkol sa sarili mo. Be super honest. Alam mo yung honesty, sometimes I understand we lie, no? We lie to people, we lie at work. We lie with our relationships, our girlfriends, our parents. If you want to lie with other people, bahala ka, no? That's up to you. That's a personal decision. But never, never, ever lie to yourself. That's the problem with lying. When you lie to others, next thing you know, it's like a muscle. When you keep lying, nasasanay ka na ang dali na lang, automatic na lang sa'yo magsinungaling. Na ang nangyayari is, it's very easy for you to lie to yourself. And when you lie to yourself, that's it. That's how you will get lost. Kasi hindi mo alam sa sarili mo, hindi mo na alam kung ano ang totoo. And hindi mo na alam kung sino ka. And once you reach that point, then that's it. You're in hell. Kasi talagang magugulo ka na lang talaga sa sarili mo. So, be brutally honest. In this journal, keep it a secret. Sa'yo lang yan. You don't have to talk about it with your friends. You don't have to talk about it with your parents. Just keep it a secret. Sa'yo lang yan. Start a personal journal. And in this journal, write it down. Ano ba yung mga sinasabi mo sa sarili mo pag nagkakamali ka? Ano yung sinasabi mo sa sarili mo pag di mo nakuha yung gusto mo? Ano yung sinasabi mo sa sarili mo pag naiko-compare mo yung sarili mo sa iba? Be mindful of your thoughts and write it down. Write it all down. Every judgment, every excuse, every thought na tipong baka mapahiya ako. Then basahin mo. Basahin mo sa sarili mo. Not with shame, but with compassion. Kasi ngayon, nakikita mo na yung program. Nakikita mo na yung beliefs, your subconscious mind, your programming, how you doubt yourself, your biases, how you view yourself. Nakikita mo na yung program. And the moment you become aware of your beliefs, you gain the power to rewrite them. And that's how the reprogramming starts, with mindfulness and with awareness. From this moment on, hindi mo na kailangan maging perfect. You just need to be present. You just need to be mindful of your thoughts. Create some distance between your mind, right? Huwag kang masyadong malapit dun sa mga pag-iisip mo na yun na lang at yun ang parang first person perspective ka na lang lagi, na doon ka na lang lagi sa mga pag-iisip mo. And doon ka na lang lagi sa buhay mo na, this is me, I'm living my life, taga-Pilipino ako, dito ako, pupunta ako sa school, kakain ako, gugutom ako. No. Layo ka ng konti. Create some distance. Layo ka ng konti. And be mindful of your thoughts. Inisip ko to. Sinabi ko to sa sarili ko. And that's really the beginning of your inner journey. That's really the beginning of how you put awareness to your programming, to your beliefs about yourself, to the colonial mentality that we all have. And that's the first step to identify and to be aware of that. Observe your thoughts, your words, your reactions, and gently remind yourself, I am not my fear. I am not my past. I am becoming better every day. I am becoming my next level, a next level Pinoy. At kung gusto mong tulungan sarili mo magsimula sa process na to, meron akong gift for you. It's a free gift from me to you. It's a simple, powerful PDF, punong-puno ng introspective questions. You can use this to jumpstart your journal. Natutulong sa'yo makita kung ano talaga yung mga limiting beliefs mo at kung paano mo sila mababago step by step. Download it below. Please check the description. Hanap ka ng tahimik na lugar. Talhin mo yung notebook mo. And let these questions guide you into your deeper self. Kasi ang totoong confidence, hindi galing sa pagpapanggap na matapang ka o magaling ka. Galing yon ang confidence, true confidence. Ang source talaga ng true confidence ay galing sa pagpapakilala mo sa sarili mo and accepting your true self. True confidence is self-acceptance. And once you know who you truly are, no one, not your past, not society, not fear, can ever make you feel small again. This is where it begins. This is how you become a next level Pinoy, a Filipino who lives a life of confidence, clarity, and conviction. Hi there. If you like this video, if nakatulong sa'yo, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. And please do share this with your friends and family so that we can lift each other up. You know, I've been following geopolitics and the news in the Philippines, and we're really entering a very interesting times now. It's really times of change, no? This entering, we have talks of World War III, we have, the AI revolution, and then we have all the flooding and the scandals in the Philippines. And we really do, I think it's about time, we really do have to adopt a growth mindset. So if you have any questions, any things you want me to talk, if you have any questions that you want me to clarify, feel free to write in the comments. I'll try my best to answer and reply to your questions in another video. Maraming salamat. Ciao.